So the doctrine of the lesser magistrate, not in contradiction, but in consistency with the Christian doctrine of submitting to governing authorities, a lower magistrate has a duty to resist an unjust law from a greater magistrate. Now that's a little bit difficult to apply in America. In some senses, everybody that has a right to vote is in some ways a lesser magistrate. But even more clearly, a governor is a lesser magistrate, has a duty to defy an unjust law from a higher magistrate. The governor of Alabama has a Christian duty. And we hope you're rooting your view of the world in the Christian worldview, the governor has a duty to resist an unjust federal law, just like the Hebrew midwives. When Pharaoh told them, when a Hebrew child is born, you must kill that child, they resisted. And what do the scriptures say? That they were blessed because they resisted. And that's what we're calling on the governor to do. Not only is it just from an American legal perspective, it is the right thing to do from a Christian perspective. It is the right thing to do from a historical perspective. And as Jay's talked about, the difference between what in Latin is referred to malum in se and malum prohibitum, laws that are evil in and of themselves or just evil because we prohibit them. Lots of energy and lots of success has been accomplished by saying the federal government has reached too far in things like marijuana and immigration that are just malum prohibitum. Let's at least apply as much courage and convictions to malum in se, things that are evil in and of themselves.
An analogy that I've heard before from Sam is if you're walking along the road and there's a big no trespassing sign on somebody's property and you see this massive person within a second or two about to take the life of some little person, child, an infant, a 3 or 4 year old. What are you supposed to do as a Christian? Well, you could argue that the law says I'm supposed to obey the no trespassing sign. It says don't trespass. That guy's on his property, so I'm supposed to just stay over here and watch it happen. Well, heavens, no Christian should think like that. The greater good, the higher law, would require us to break the lower law, the trespass law, in order to protect the innocent or the person whose life's about to be taken.